Yo, 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 welcome back to RNG Unfiltered with your boy, Ricky.
And Gab, how are we all?
What's going on? Welcome to an episode of Life Talks.
Yeah, with your two stooges.
Yeah, boy.
Welcome. We're going up to a episode for you guys today.
What?
Bit of a just I guess update, bit of a conversation about some things we've got lined up for you today.
What episode are we up to now?
Mate,
overall?
Wouldn't know. We'll keep recording and uploading, and they'll know on the thumbnail, they'll know on the link, and they'll know on the video.
Right. It kind of just all blends into one sometimes.
Yeah, not just that, bro. Like we're trying to be consistently uploading, consistently recording. So it's like, you start losing track of numbers. You just do it, upload it, do it. I just
kind of have to remember what's getting posted.
Yeah,
I'm like, is it Live Talks or Pop Culture today? And then I have to see.
We do have a bit of a structure going for it, but sometimes it doesn't work too well.
Sometimes I'm like, fuck. Which one is it?
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah, because with the both, it's kind of like, have we done pop culture already, or have we done live talks already?
Yeah, like what episodes are we up to on where? But no, we know this one's a live talks. This episode's a live talks. We'll have a couple pointers for you today. I'll start this one off, I guess. Welcome back. Press the wrong one.
That was a good one.
It worked anyway. Well, how you been, man? Because to be honest, me and you have been a bit busy this last couple of weeks, man. It's been a bit of a hectic
haven't seen each
week.
Other for a while.
I was at a wedding away.
I was
sleeping,
working.
Eat, sleep, work, repeat. Eat, sleep, it's work, repeat.
Same shit, different week sometimes, Sometimes it's a bit busier than others.
Yep.
And this guy's always got a fucking wedding.
Yeah, literally, I've got one. I'm going to go to one after this. I have to record this and leave.
I swear to God,
I've got a wedding after this
I've never met someone that goes to weddings like this guy.
I just haven't met an Arab, bro.
Bro, it's like, what are you doing this week? Oh, I got a wedding. Do you want to do something next week? No, I got a wedding. What about the week after? Sunday I got a wedding. Possibly Friday. Oh wait, I got a wedding too. I'm like, this fucking guy.
That's not that bad. Come on, relax. But yeah, if you think about it, bro, we got freaking, like, you come to our weddings, they're sitting with 300-400 people. If those 300-400 people all have a wedding within the year, that's 300-400 weddings in a freaking year, my guy.
Bro, it's I'm like, damn, because it's like,
no, it's more like 5 people for those
we'll chill. We'll see each other like fucking consistently, and then all of a sudden it's like disappear.
We forgot something.
Oh shit!
Cheers.
Big ears.
Cheers, boys and girls. Oh, that sip that he made, mate, sounded wet. God damn.
That was good. That was solid.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. We a bit carried away.
But yeah, it happens every year. Like around the same time, we'll chill and then disappear
for a little bit.
And then I'll chat to him on Discord. I'll be like, "Yeah, what are you doing?" And he's like, "League." And then I'll be like, "Fuck, my computer's fucking up again."
Yeah, your computer has more problems than I don't even know what to compare it to.
I know.
It's just consistently broken.
I know, bro. I don't understand.
Stop breaking your computer, bro. Skill issue. Simple.
How can I play it when all I do is click my button and W it?
But yeah, anyways.
No, but I'm good, man. I'm good.
It's been good?
Yeah, I've just been busy with work, like picking up some more work here and there.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty good, man.
A bit. It's not too much, but, it's a bit lighter than what I normally pick up. Been to Altham and back, like, twice this week.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's about like a 45-minute drive?
It's an hour.
Hour drive, yeah.
It's a give or take hour 10, depending on traffic.
Yeah, well,
because
with Melbourne traffic.
Saturday's easier, but I had to go on a Thursday. So I left like dropping off the other kid at school and then had to leave there. I left there around 8:55, so I still got the end of the traffic. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you all going so bro, I swear it was congested for a bit just because a car was parked on the side.
Yeah,
and
people see cars and they automatically panic. Like, oh no!
But like, I understand if it's like the edge that like congests, but
Yeah.
not the fucking other 3 lanes.
Yeah,
I'm like,
the
bro,
way it is.
it's like, oh,
That's the way it's gonna be, little
bro,
darling.
it's fucking annoying. But you know what? That's what you get for Melbourne traffic.
Well, honestly, Sydney's isn't any better.
Yeah, how have you been? Especially
Yeah,
after your trip to Sydney.
Yeah, drove up to Sydney. It was pretty tame drive, to be honest. Anyone who knows interstate driving it's just cruise control the whole way and send it.
Is it pretty much straight highway?
Yeah, well,
Or-
once you get onto the M1, it's just you go all the way from the M1, then you go past the airport, and you just keep going.
Yeah.
You just keep going
'Cause
on
I
the
haven't-
Hume, and you'll end up in Sydney at one point.
Because I haven't done the
In the
Sydney,
next 700 kilometers, turn left onto the highway.
Yeah, I haven't done the
Like-
Sydney trip. I've
Yeah.
done to Adelaide.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's all... but at least the Hume, it's 2 lanes each way, and it's isolated, so, like, you literally don't have to worry about even oncoming, because it's
Yeah.
very split.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know of how Adelaide is, but, like, Queensland, we did a car trip to Queensland years ago with my family, and, like, Dad was driving, and once you pass Sydney, and you're going from Sydney to Queensland, it was all, like, 2-way. Like, you were going, like, 1 lane each way.
Yeah.
And so if you want to overtake or anything, you have to go on opposing traffic
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And so it can be a bit more of a tough drive. But like on the way to Sydney, 2 lanes this way, 2 lanes this way, massive gap in the middle. You're just cruising the whole way, and
Yeah.
it's easy as hell. Like, and if you're going on like early morning, leave early morning, you don't feel it at all. But then you get to Sydney and their traffic's worse than ours. Like it's bad.
So I know Sydney gets so much shit. It's like a worse Melbourne. To be
Ooh. So that's a Sydney person. I was
Yeah.
there. I couldn't actually. To be fair, we went and they're like, "Oh, all you Melbourneians, come take the photo." There was like 50 like we were at the house. So without like
Yeah.
our weddings are a bit different. You have like a full pickup in the morning and you do this and that. At the groom's house, they go, "All the guys from Melbourne will take a photo of all of us together." I look back and there's like maybe 20 Sydney people there. I was like, "Bro, so like 80% of the groom side is in Melbourne."
Yeah, that's
But yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, no, it was good. Lovely drive up. And we had the whole, on the way back, the drive back was pretty good. I had the, in the morning, because I left like 4:30 in the morning. And
so
as I'm
you
on the
did
highway,
leave early.
on the way back, yeah, well, I had to, bro. I had to work after. I got home and worked for a couple of hours. But, bro, fog, I could not see further than 20 meters out. You're doing 110 on this highway, pitch black, night sky, and you can barely see the cars in front of you. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, I was, like, on. And we had to do that for, like, 2 hours. But I drove, like, 6.5 hours that day without a problem. Like, I didn't even feel it. I could have driven the rest of it. But Sarah's like, nah, go have a rest. I'm going to drive. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Did you sleep?
Nah. I had 3 hours of sleep before that drive because I slept at midnight, woke up at 3 in the morning.
Oh, nice, nice.
But yeah, that's been the week. That's been the time. And now we're just chilling. Came back, got back to work, working again. Got like I said, got a wedding this weekend as well. And then whilst I was in Sydney for the wedding, I got an invitation for another wedding in September.
See, bro, this guy,
And then my wedding's in March.
bro, this guy. Is that the last wedding before yours?
So far, yeah. Oh, I think there might be one more in the middle, actually. I think there is one more. I think there might be one more. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure one of our cousins got married recently. But I don't know if her wedding date will be... Sorry, she got engaged. I don't know if her wedding date's going to be before mine or after mine. I also know there's one on my day as well. From like a distant relative. Like they're also getting married on the same day.
Oh, nice. Arab things.
Yeah, fam.
Arab.
Oh, and my cousin's due to have her baby on that day.
Which one?
One of them's pregnant. And she's due to have her baby on the wedding day.
Do I know that cousin?
You do know who it is, yeah.
Okay.
I'll explain after.
Yeah.
Don't know if
Yeah.
they'll be too happy with me explaining it to the whole world, but
Bro,
yeah.
this is how have known this guy. So like I know
you probably actually know exactly who it is, but I'll leave that to the.
Bro, I
the-
swear
the rest of the
to
world.
God, I'm like, I walk in, his cousin will come in. I'll be like, yeah, it was good, and then he'll be like, Ricky.
Ricky.
I know most of your.
Yeah, well, you
not
know.
most, but
Nah, you know all the ones that matter.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
that's a lie. I got a lot that matter in like northern suburbs, and obviously you won't know them because they're an hour and a bit away, and we don't really see each other as much. You know all the ones that are around me. You know all
Yeah.
the ones that live around
And
us.
I know
that
the
we
one
have
in
the
America
gatherings.
too.
Oh yeah, Mario.
Yeah.
It's me.
Bruh. Is he coming down?
He actually said he's already planning to book for the wedding, so
Oh,
he'll be down
beautiful.
here for the wedding as well.
Bruh, I haven't seen that guy since like 2018.
Oh shit, he's in America, bro. You haven't been to
But
America? He hasn't been to Australia.
I didn't know him when I went to America.
I mean, since you last saw him, all right. I'm not
Bro,
talking about when you
why
were
would
born.
I go to America?
America, fuck
Supposed to be.
yeah.
Well, since that, I want to see Mario. Tell him to hurry the fuck up. And also, I wanted to ask, how has life after high school been for you?
Yeah, man, my life after high school's been a bit of a was pretty good actually. I started my new job pretty much the week before I finished my last exam. I moved from working at the pizza shop to the Woolies distribution center where I went from
The
13 bucks
Woolies.
an hour to 40 bucks an hour.
Woolies. That Woolly days.
Yeah, Woolly days back in the pick packing days.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was pretty much, bro. After high school, everything changed. My whole life went from 0 to 100 real quick because never spoken to it, never had a girlfriend prior to that, never had any dates prior to that. And then we started the new job, lost 15 kilos on the job between November and Jan. In Jan, got a girlfriend who's now my fiance, and now working a different job. So yeah, my life after high school went pretty well. Got a degree, finished my uni, got a house. I've gone pretty good after high school, man.
'Cause, I remember those days where you wore the fluorescent.
The fluorescent. We got some photos. He's got some photos of me with the emo hair for the memes.
Every fucking time I'd see this guy, it'd be the fucking fluoro.
Fluoro, and I had a hairline back then. I actually had hair to here.
It went like over. So
crisp.
see how it's combed over now?
It was thick.
It
was a thick set of hair.
Actually consistent.
Yes.
Consistent.
Might have to go back to Turkey, get some implants put in.
Get some wider teeth too while you're over there.
Do the white teeth, the implant.
Yeah, the whole thing. You might as well go over.
Yeah.
And do the whole thing.
Carmen really wanted me to go when they went to get some surgeries.
What did she want you to do though?
Do my hair.
Oh, she
They wanted but my whole family was trying to get me to get hair implants. I'm like, bro, who gives a shit? Male pattern baldness, sexy.
Does your dad have?
So I've got the same. My hairline's a bit worse than theirs, but like him and my uncle, they both are thin at the front and thin on the sides here, but have like a thick. Like I got a thick set of hair at the back of my head, and I'm a little bit balding from here, and my hairline doesn't exist anymore.
Mine's pretty solid.
Look at
Always.
the flex, bro. Just flexing that he's got hair. What a.
Always, even now it's like fucking wavy. But
I'm so wavy. I just want to have my baby.
Bro, ever since I've because I've had what is it, a buzz cut for a while. Like I do it every
High school Ricky was Sideshow Bob. Just imagine Sideshow Bob. That's literally.
No, it was better. It was better than his.
Bro, it was just.
But ever since I got not the first buzz cut, but probably start of lockdown or in that time. Yeah. I've got one probably every year, and then
goes back to someone else.
This year has been the most consistent with buzz cut, short hair, because I hate it, man. I hate my head gets so hot, so I'm like buzz cut.
To be fair, you got a pretty thick set of head.
Yeah,
thick set of hair.
you got
set of hair.
Yeah, so it just gets so hot.
Thick head.
So I'm like, I just buzz cut it. I went to Tony. And he's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, man, just give me a fucking buzz cut.
Get rid of it, fucking.
Just give me a buzz cut. The only thing I liked as well was when I had the mullet.
Yeah, I'd call it a mullet. It is essentially a mullet, but it was a cleaned up one. It wasn't one that was long down to your shoulders.
Because since I got curly hair, it condenses a lot more. So it was a lot longer and thicker than it looked.
Bro, I would have loved to see you straighten that shit, straighten it out after while it was long. It would be long as shit.
I'd honestly, it's probably one of the only haircuts one of two I'd go back to.
Yeah.
Other than the buzz cut,
buzz cut.
I don't know if I can do my long hair again.
Bro, honestly, bro, I'm surprised you even had it for that long.
Bro, no, I had it for pretty much all of high school,
and
then end of year 12, I was just like,
bro, I've had the same
fuck
haircut.
this. I buzz cut it. They're like, when I went to the person to get it cut, they're like, why are you cutting it? I'm like, because of like
It's
how
long
curly.
as shit.
I'm like, bro, I've had this for 6 years now. I need to fucking get rid
Is
of
that why your
it.
neck muscles are so strong, eh?
Oh, but
Nah,
like,
fair
and the
enough.
thing is, because of like how long it sat on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Like, it got to my shoulders, but it come down to like my nipples. Like that's the best way to explain
Yeah,
it, because it's like it actually come. That's how long it
God.
was.
Right,
Yeah,
because of the curls that sits up behind.
yeah, because of the curls it sits up. But
Yeah,
once,
fair enough.
Yeah.
No, well, like you said, after high school, our high school life was really good. I reckon we had a pretty good time in high school, and going in and out of like you used to pretty do something similar to me. We had like a fair few friends groups, and you kind of just walk around and say hi to all these people. But then I also had my core group that was like standing around near the library and shit. And then back in our Uno days,
oh shit,
we used to run the library. We used to freaking get a private room to play Uno because our group was just fucking
like
chaotic.
every time I couldn't find this guy,
Library.
it was in fucking library.
Playing, 7-0 jump-in rules. Freaking used to be chaos. You have like 10 people playing a game with like 3 decks stacked to the brim. And because with the rules we had, people were like flying over the table and people were fucking throwing in cards and doing shit. It was chaos,
That
bro.
was the loudest I ever heard Adrian.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Adrian's loud, bro.
But no, like,
Adrian's fucking loud. That motherfucker can't keep his tone down, bro.
no, like it's like
Love you, Ads.
if you want Adrian to fucking be as loud as he can, just play Uno. Because bro, I would see him. He'd be like, they pretty much play on like.
It was a table like this, bro. Like it wasn't.
It wasn't
that.
even this.
Oh no, it was
the
actual big tables.
cushions. I'm pretty.
Oh, for a while we did
Yeah,
cushions
like
as
it
well.
was
Yeah,
mainly
yeah, we had the cushions.
but
yeah.
not. This was before you got the room, but cushions, and there'd be like
I
10 of them,
remember that.
and then Adrian would go from fucking this side to fucking over there. Like he's like 7.
Yeah, bro, the rules were chaos, bro, because we had like so many we just made it fucking fun. It was a good era. Good era
Yeah.
for us.
Bro, I'm like,
we were doing the dumb shit to have a good fun doing
bro,
it.
that was funny, and then most of us stayed together after.
Yeah, our friends group's still pretty big.
Yeah, like we got a few that are close.
We got like our circle,
Yeah.
and then we got like the D&D
yeah.
group and like that extended group, and then we've got the even big. If we really wanted to, you can go back an extra layer, but we generally stick to those 10, 20 people that are sitting.
I saw
within.
Adrian the other Monday. Bro, I swear, me and him have probably been on more dates than even Nicole, bro. Bro,
It's not true, Nicole. Don't kick Adrian's head in.
bro,
Maybe.
Nicole, I was there first.
Oh, well, then, Ricky, I was there first. I was with Adrian first.
Bro, I swear, every time Adrian and I, like before, like Nicole, him and I would go, like this is after high school, we'd go FG and we'd try and eat at every restaurant. We still haven't completed
We
it.
all have been doing that for the last 10 years.
We still haven't do it, and we
No,
still
because they made a couple new stores. I haven't gone in since. Me and I'm pretty sure we
You
did
and
most
me
of
did
them.
it.
I think we did most of them. I can't think of which ones we actually hadn't done yet. There was a few.
There's a few, but
I
we
did
the
Nene's
same-
in the end. I did Nene's just before they closed as well.
I don't know.
Korean
Oh,
fried chicken place.
that turned into
Some
Million
other-
Life or something.
The vending,
gacha.
The gacha games.
Yeah. But
yeah, nah. High school life was definitely a fun one.
we still do similar shit now.
Yeah.
Similar shit now.
Been playing yeah, it's just been like far out. The shit that went on in our high school was cooked as well, bro. We had a lot of fucked up stories that probably not for you guys to hear on stream, but yeah, that's it's been a little bit chaotic over there.
That shit was funny. Bro, the amount of time, like, I'm pretty sure one time in high school we were
This one time at band camp.
we were at where was it? It was near the library. I had left to go grab something from my locker, came back, and there was a full-on fight.
Oh, bro, I had a punch on in front of my locker, and the girls were apparently fighting over a pack of ciggies or a guy. One of the two. But it was like a full-on brawl, and Glassy, one of the teachers, he came up, and he's one of those teachers that's kind of like timid male, like kind of just, probably was the nerdy kind of type in high school sort of thing, and these girls are like full throwing hands, and as a male teacher and a female in a ladies fight, you don't want to get involved because it might be worse for you. He's trying to get in there to try to like stop him, but then
Did
just
he get knocked?
he almost did. He dodged the freaking cleanest punch, bro. That was crazy. And then one of the lady teachers like walked down and she grabbed him up. She's like, hey, that's it, that's enough. And I'm just like, God damn. And then I had another punch on in front of my locker back in early high school. I almost got on a punch on at the end of year 9.
Nice. I feel like we've all been there.
Bro, I had I was in like year 7 or some shit. One of the year 9s at the time came up and put me in like a headlock. I don't even know what it was. Remember?
I think, yeah.
I'll probably bleep out that name, but like,
Yeah,
I remember
I
that
think
guy. His older brother, and he was like, I'm pretty sure it was him, and I got a headlock. And it was all just fun and games, but he went a bit hard, and I started, like, I cried a bit. I was a tiny little boy, so I walked away. And then one of the boys, like, he was in year 7, year 8, and he was like one of those trouble kids. He was always looking for a fight, always angry. Freaking went up to him, started for pushing. He's like, yeah, what the fuck you doing, this and that? And I was like, God damn, like, bro, relax. I'm like, don't kill the guy, don't lose your schooling because of it. Let's just go. Like, breathe, cuz.
One guy in year 10 and I were in PE. I don't know where this started, but we just had crazy beef. Like, it was every sports we'd play, it was constant, like,
beef,
like bumping each other. Footy came, he had the ball. I'm there. I'm like, I'm just like going at him, cleanest tackle. Everyone's like, damn, I'm like, oh, and he full on came to like get me. But then he stopped. But the funniest thing is, at the end of high school, we're just like,
what's up, bro?
Like, no, we just
it was a rivalry.
Yeah, we shook hands and we're like, and that was the end of it. We're like, sweet. It's fucking weird because, like, out of all things, it was the most respectful, like,
good
like,
game. It was a GG.
Like,
GG.
Yeah, we're like, nah, that's enough. Like, fucking had enough. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to think. Sorry. Favorite moment in high school?
Okay. Oh, shit.
Favorite moment was being gay. All right, guys. There we go.
I don't. There's like a few. I'd probably have to say going or just the random shit that would happen.
All the random stuff going on.
Like
the whole experience. Man. Yeah, I guess high school was
it was fucking weird because it's like when you look at it now, you still get people that are in that like high school mentality, but then you're like you look at it, you're like, what the fuck was going on? It's like, as I was saying, the guy like that we had beef with, I had beef with, like we'd go at each other, but then it was like a mutual respect of like, you're like, we're good, like nothing else, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, and then the tackle, I was like, cleanest tackle, and hearing about all the fucking fights that would happen. It's like,
bro, I got tackled by a girl once. That was the funny thing. So we were playing. It was like year 7. I was in the soccer team, and then the year 8 or year 9 footy girls were there. And one of the girls, she has a younger sister around year level as well, actually. And we were just kicking around, like we were just fucking around, waiting around for the bus to come. And like the board bounced, and I picked up the ball to go kick it into the goal.
Yeah.
And I just get tackled from behind. I get taken out. I just get up and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Freaking one of these chicks, like she was pretty well built as well. Like she's come up, just fucking cleaned me. I was like, what? I was like, I'm playing soccer. We're just fucking around with the footy. Where'd this tackle come from? Barely even knew. I never even spoke to the girl, man. I was like, the fuck?
Have you like after high school, excluding like the mates?
Yeah.
Have you seen like high school people and like talk to them for a bit?
A couple like early on, like in a couple years after. In the last few years, not really. I've seen some people like I've seen someone recently, and I couldn't remember if it was them or not.
Yeah.
But then they were also with their group. I was with my group, so I didn't bother going to introduce and speak to them. I think it's a bit weird, man. Like when you meet people that you haven't met for so long that you just remember from high school. It almost feels weird, like, hey, bro, like, what happens if you go, hey, bro, do you remember me from high school? And they're like, nah. You're like,
yeah.
Sad, dude. Great, bro. I appreciate this conversation.
Because, like, I've seen multiple people, like, I just know everyone, like, like, I'll walk up, I'll be like, yo, what's good? Or they'll walk up, yo, what's good? And it's like, what the heck? Like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck that guy?
It's like, I get it all the time, like, everyone, especially AJ or, like, others have said, it's like, you know fucking everyone. I'm like, I don't know. I just talk to people.
I know a lot of people. Like, it was kind of funny because Sarah said the same thing. Like, I'll sit down. There's a lot of people in high school that I like. Know of them. You know of them. You've spoken to them 2 or 3 times throughout high school. A lot of you have a lot of classes. You have a lot of different people in your life at school. You play sport with a lot of them. You meet a lot of different people. So I knew a fair amount of people in school because I was pretty involved. I was playing soccer. I was doing like this. I was doing that. And you kind of in classes. I'm pretty talkative. I don't shy out from a conversation. I'm a very open person. So like, you tend to know people based on that merit anyway. And so when people like Sarah was that, oh, I remember this guy from high school. No, I'm like, you know this guy. No, I'm like, do you know anyone? Yes. No.
Yeah, no,
like, you don't. No,
like,
but
probably in the past year, I've seen a handful, and like, cause
we
talk, like, we were like acquaintances.
Yeah.
We talk at school, and then we had a full blown conversation. Cause like, I'll walk in. I think this was this year actually. Earlier this year, I wore Gloria jeans in Pacquiao.
Okay.
I walked in. I was like, "Yo," like, I didn't expect it, but it was someone I knew. I was like, "You probably know him as well." But we had a full conversation for 15 minutes, and I was like,
Jesus.
"All right, later."
Started.
Like, see ya.
Yeah, no, it's like it's if you see someone that like you've met and you're in a position to like have a conversation with them, it's good. Like you'll meet up, you'll chat with them, you'll see how they're going. I think I can't remember many that I've spoken to in the last few years. Like I've met a couple through close mates, like obviously my high school mate.
Yeah.
And then they'll have a second mate that I used to know in high school and I would have met them once through that relationship. So not by coincidence, but by mutuals. And like you'll have a chat, see how they're going, give a conversation with them. But yeah, that's about it. Like generally speaking, life after high school hasn't had too many. Like we have our group, so we got like us boys, and then we got the rest of the group that we have at like all the parties and the events and that group, and then you got slightly more extended that you might meet around and you'll meet through mutuals and shit like that. But the fact that I'm gonna have a few of my high school mates 6-7 years after high school be there at my wedding.
Yeah.
Is like pretty neat because like some of these guys I've obviously known for, Francis I've known the longest. I've known Francis since grade 2, which would have been 2007, and it's 2024 now, so that's 17 years, bro.
Yeah.
Like, or it would have been 2020 or 2008 maybe. Kobe, Adrian I've known since grade 5 or grade 6, and they've been. So what would that have been? 2000 and prep to 5 is 2011 or some shit. So now it's like 13, 14 years. Like it's most of my life, you know. So some of these boys, they're brothers.
It would have been 2010 because 2012 we started high school.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So it's 14 years, right? Yeah. So a good portion of my life has been with a lot of these boys, some of these boys, and so it's pretty cool to have them still around.
And it's fucking funny, like even you and me, just like mates. And, like, how we became mates. I'm like, I don't even fucking know.
Bro, same as, like, it's the weirdest shit, right? Because, like, I'm pretty sure it was, we knew who we were. We knew of each other. And based on both, because both our personalities are very similar. We're both the kind of kid that jumped around through groups. Yeah. So, like, we fucking just... It happened over time, and then at one given point, I don't know when, I could never tell you when we started being great mates, but there was a certain point in our life where I'm like, he's alright.
Because, like, I think of it, I'm like, they'll see the memes of, like, females will be like, oh, yeah, I know when I met my best friend, and then I'm like,
bro,
thinking of it now, I'm like, I don't even fucking know.
Well, bro. I can't even remember the first day I fucking met you, let alone the day I fucking became your friend.
Me either. Like, I'm just like...
I just remember you fucking with your head bobbing around and your freaking... Like, that's about it, bro. You and your afro. That was it.
Bro. That's fucking funny. And then...
Like, even Kobe, Adrian and stuff, like... Francis, I think it's because like I'd just come to the school.
Yeah.
Right? And so I was... Actually, no, when I first went... Because I moved from primary schools. I moved in, I met this one guy, really good fucking mates.
Yeah.
And then he went back to New Zealand. And then within like the next year, so like started grade 3 or end of grade, so halfway through grade 2, I was playing soccer with some of the boys. And one of them was Francis. And I'm pretty sure that's how we actually started to be mates.
That's kind of how I met Lockie. Lachlan.
Lachlan.
Because I went to a different school till grade
Yeah.
1 and then moved
I was the
into moved in grade 2
Yeah.
over, and then I met Lockie probably grade 4,
Yeah.
and then
I feel sorry for you.
thanks.
I love
man.
you, Locke.
Yeah, I feel sorry for me too. Jokes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Poor man. Not even hearing his sobbing shit.
Bro. But yeah, that's how I met Locke.
He
And
is
then-
alive. Sorry, that came out very bad. Like, he's not even here. No, he's alive. He's well.
R.I.P. my man.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, technically speaking, with his partner.
But yeah, it's like that's how I met Locke grade 4,
Yeah.
and then we went to the same high school, but he went to the different campus. To
Oh,
me,
yeah, true. Because you were in the
our
same
high
campus as
school-
me.
Our high school had built a new campus
Yeah.
the same year we went to year 7.
Yeah.
So he went to the other one.
He was one of those plebs.
Yeah. So
We was like turf wars, bro.
and
Year
then
7 and 9, it was turf wars. It was like, oh, those guys, those. And
then
year
year
9,
10, it's like.
we are one, but
We-
we are many.
But yeah, like life after high school, it's
it's
just
been good.
it's just
been
like weird because like for me, obviously it's like fish and chip shop,
Oh, yeah,
high
far
school. Then where I'm working now, which I didn't think I'd be working because it's like
Well, I never knew you could have someone like you take care of people that actually require someone to take
I'll
care
take
of
care of you.
them. Fair enough.
So it's
It's fair.
But yeah, it's like it's kind of I feel like one of those. For me, I've always just sort of gone with the flow,
Go with
like
the flow.
wave.
Yeah, well, that's what it is,
It's
man.
like-
It's been
'cause
an
I'm like,
interesting wave. It's been an
You
interesting
know,
wave.
fish and chip shop to disability, going through like uni, loving coffee. Don't really remember when I loved coffee, but
Melbourne addiction.
Yeah, I don't care who you are, but Melbourne coffee is better than
Well,
any other.
are we known? Isn't like
Yeah,
Melbourne
we
known
are.
for its
We
coffee?
are known for the
For
best
their
coffee.
Yeah.
So suck it.
Get wrecked, buddy.
And then met this
Pleb.
guy.
And now here we are. What?
And best
6.5
man.
years. Yeah, my best man now.
Yeah, that's great. I wouldn't have thought.
I would not have thought, bro. I had like 6 other people in line
And then-
before over the years, and now it's like shit. Look at this piece of crap. I thought at least if I had someone who could run a muck worse than me, I'd look better on my wedding day.
And you chose right. You chose right.
But yeah, that's
I am
that's
the
how life
muck. I am the muck.
Yeah, he is the muck.
It's like it
You
just-
and Ronnie combined will destroy my wedding.
Oh, that.
My
I-
wedding's gonna need a freaking.
Us
Amber at
too.
the
We're gonna
front.
need a freaking stretcher to come
Swear
out.
to God. But
Well,
yeah, guys, that's our life after high school. During and after, and
You know,
just the chat,
it's good just to talk shit. Like
reminisce on the times, I
it's 'cause
guess.
And
Make
it
it
makes
sound like
it
an
even
old guy.
better because we haven't seen each other for so long.
Yeah.
Too. So that is Life Talks for you by RNG Unfiltered. We out.